All right, so we're just, oh my God, Josh. Alistair.
Josh just, for audio listeners, Josh just got up and wordlessly carried a giant cat past the camera.
I didn't even realize he was in here.
Welcome back to Forge of Lore, where we tell stories through Dungeons and Dragons. After some health issues, we're back, baby! Because of said health issues, not only did we not have Skald last week, but we also postponed Josh's one-shot. So now catch us Sunday, May 5th at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. UK for Shadows of the Silver Screen. That's right, Josh changed the title? GM Josh will be leading the rest of us through a session using Kids on Bikes TTRPG. We don't know what it's about, but it's something to do with the movie theater in 2003. It's gonna be a blast! You know what else is a blast? Playing some D&D. Roll it. Do you guys remember when you made a pit stop in Midgard? Gunny finally got to see the Specky Library. Marcus spread some more rumors. Nifrim banged a dwarf. Nice. And Sideric had a deep discussion with a kitty cat. Your group... Wait. You know what? Let's let Emmy recap. With a song! Let's hit it.
On thorns, desert lands, and lush forests grow. Neath the still sun and the ring's cosmic glow. On that faded day when Jotunfóður was lost, a war began with a terrible cost. From the dust the Jotun slayers took a stand to return peace to their broken land. Ventured through the desert and the moon of the year were found. A toast to memory, to this credence they were bound. Oh, Jotun slayers with fire in their eyes, crashing into battle with a warrior's cry. With every dawn your legend only grows. The Jotun slayers, Thorin's mighty heroes. Across the Jormungandr in Alfheim they did roam. The Jotun slayers discovered one of Minni's techie homes. One of many meetings, for this wouldn't be their last. They found dear Minni was a being of the past. The Hodder ring, though its mysteries abound, sent the party to Midgard where the beef flaker was found. Secrets exposed, more questions uncovered. Their truest goals to stop Minni were discovered. Oh, Jotun slayers with fire in their eyes, crashing into battle with a warrior's cry. With every dawn your legend only grows. The Jotun slayers, Thorn's mighty heroes. Oh, Minni, you think that you've already won, but they're hot on your heels. The war's already undone. Better watch your step, you're already exposed. They're about to shut you down. Thorn's mighty heroes. Oh, Jotun slayers with fire in their eyes, crashing into battle with a warrior's cry. With every dawn, your legend only grows. The Jotun slayers, Thorn's mighty heroes. The Jotun slayers, Thorn's mighty heroes. Woo!
Come on, guys. A round of applause. Wow. I had trouble with my mute. Wowee. Let's get it.
My hands are wet.
Some props to Emmy. That was amazing.
That's not
You're
the only
muted,
thing.
Josh. Whoa!
I said I am also wet.
my God.
So that was thanks to you guys. We hit our sub goal. So Emmy, as promised, wrote a dope ass song. Amazing. Yeah.
Moist and damp.
Yes, that will be available on YouTube, forgeoflore.com, just after the show. So, nice.
When you dropping your first album?
It's the first single, yeah.
Like 2009 and terrible.
Is it on
Even a
wait,
girl band.
Is it on Spotify?
No.
Absolutely not.
It's on like a CD.
It's on my Google Drive.
And that is
Someone hack
where our story continues. So,
On Emmy's Google Drive?
yes.
Okay.
So, you guys just teleported into Muspelheim, into Smiðaheim, the Golden Hall, headquarters of the local Veralder Smither, and the home that Gunny's known for ever. You find yourselves in the in that storage closet, just as you did before.
I'm sorry, I just need to point out, B-Town just said in chat, VWV, Vikings with Voices, band name. Boom!
Nailed it. Boom!
Nailed it.
Nice.
We're stealing that BT and not crediting you. Thank you.
Definitely didn't just shout you out on the internet for it. This is fine.
This spot's going down.
Cedric is gonna put bells on his muscles and then make him go by flexing. That's gonna be my
Ding ding. That's your instrument.
That's gonna be my band task.
Ding ding.
What happened to the piccolo?
Ding, That too.
Oh, he'll be playing that at the same time.
Yeah. With my toes.
Didn't that guy that did the Old Spice commercials do that with a drum set? And
Probably.
Yes.
Oh yeah, with the electrodes. Yep.
yeah.
Anyway, you guys are in a closet. What are you doing?
Gosh,
We should
thought I was getting
probably
away from this place.
get out of here and look at our map and figure out
We won't be
exactly where
alone.
we're going.
Yeah. So where's this dungeon at?
Let's get out of the closet. So I guess I'll
Yes,
exit
I
the
need to change into my armor.
Sounds like a
Alright.
personal problem.
Gunny and Nifrim both know the code because you accessed it before.
thought it was weird. It's penis.
Yep.
Wait, would I have known to have let them know we were teleporting in, so we didn't run into the issue we had before?
We ran into that issue in a different city.
Yeah,
this
that was
is
in
your
Yeah.
city, so I
Greenhofen.
doubt they're gonna be like. "Ah,
Also, how much does Gunny care at this point?
Yeah. It's not like when they came in, it's not like there were people out there with, spears waiting
Yeah,
for
exactly. Well, and they also snuck to the entrance. But anyway, you head out into the showroom of the Golden Hall. fancy tech everywhere. You see, oh, what was his name?
Randall.
Randy.
Kind of, sweeping up, which, Gunny, you've never seen him do. That was always your job. It seems Randall's become the bitch.
Oh no, the old guy has become the Golden Hall gopher.
Kind of looks up. Oh, Gunny, you're back. Oh, good. I'm tired of this. Kind of walks over and holds out the broom.
And what's that for? Because we're just passing through.
Oh, you're not back.
I'm back in the sense that I'm physically here, but I'm not staying.
Oh.
Gunny is an adventurer now. He's not a janitor.
Well, good for you. Can I help you?
We're just passing through.
Yeah, no.
All right.
You weren't on our itinerary today.
All right. Back to,
I think the closet might smell a little of fish from where we came from, though.
Ugh.
Gods.
I don't like the implications.
And he just, like, walks into the storage closet.
Which doesn't smell at all.
Nope.
Yeah. All right,
I could fix that.
Oh, let's look at the map, shall we? I'm gonna bring out the map and show where Heimdallr kind of indicated we should go.
He really just said that it was outside Smiðaheim.
Oh, I thought that he gave us
Is this the location that he said
he gave you
he would let us know when we got closer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does it show specifically north, south, east, west, any direction?
Let's just say he told you the north end of town.
Would Gunny have an idea of any surrounding structures in this area as far as maybe this is where we start at?
You know of a few. That's kind of why Smiðaheim was built here, is there's a lot of ruins, but also a lot of those ruins have been kind of moved into and absorbed as part of the city. There's a couple places near, but none that, is a functioning facility or anything. So
Sam's got a question.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Marcus.
Is there anywhere I can go to change? And we never put the +2 on the armor, so I probably have to do that real quick.
Oh, yeah, I can do that after the show.
Well, the bathrooms are right over there.
Yep.
Okay, excuse me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
We leave.
10 minutes?
Why?
Just kidding.
Why do you need to find a private place to change? Just do it right here, big
on
boy.
his armor.
So, remind me, this is your
of-
original armor, but enchanted, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to take the opportunity to just go ahead
I
and
want to give it a whirl and see
don
if
my
it feels
armor.
better.
All right.
knowing we're heading into who knows what.
You still have clothes underneath your armor.
That's true. The armor would go on over your clothes.
Yeah, are you naked under there?
It's okay. He's a shy Sally. Let him do his thing.
He doesn't want us. He doesn't want Gunny. He doesn't want Gunny to see his eye Thor. Einir nor Thor.
Oh my God! Both of you were talking. I have no idea what either of you said.
Something about a Thor tramp stamp. That's all I heard.
Yeah.
And something about my cherry. I don't know.
Oh,
I said I freeball under my armor.
Oh,
That's
yep. That's what he does
dangerous,
with his
dude.
cherries.
That's why he gets all those rashes.
Oh, that's why he smells so bad. Blech.
I'm kidding. He wears armor
me.
underneath.
So after about 10 minutes,
Armor underneath his armor.
Marcus does come back out in his old familiar armor, but very shiny.
Ah, that looks
Almost
so
glowing.
nice on you, Marcus. Is it good to be back in your armor?
Yes, it reminds me of my wife because she gave it to me.
because she's dead
Oh, God.
Rude.
and cold.
Oh.
Well, I mean, her ashes are probably.
The regret on Josh's face after he said that. And cold.
And cold.
Oh, no. Or no.
So
Anyway. Are we ready to move on?
Save the world.
All right.
Are we
Huzzah!
certain we want to do this? We want to shut her down.
I mean, a little too late for that. We had a lot of time to think about this.
We're
already here.
kind of on this train and a little late to get off of
Well,
it.
I mean, flexibility is a good thing to have. Being able to pivot is one of the best things you can do in a business. So,
Well, the way she manipulated Anvari, and I don't think there's any way we don't shut her down.
all right, I'm with you. Let's do it.
All right. So you guys head out into the very hot sun. The village bustling around you. You see the market across the street and the stores over on the right across the streets. Cedric, you eye the hot asphalt warily and head north to the edge of town, I suppose.
Yep.
Hot asphalt.
Yes.
Oh no.
So you make your way through the village. Gunny, you kind of lead the way. You know your way around town. Again, this whole city is built on fairly intact ruins, like relatively intact ruins from the Emir times. Kind of makeshift converted into modern facilities and buildings and houses. It's kind of weird. The weird black paths, dotted paths go throughout the entire city. And Gunny, you follow one of those paths or streets to the north edge of town, where the road does actually keep going. You guys pass a couple carts going, along the path and stuff. But it's kind of nice because there's a nice little paved path next to the street. So you walk along that. As you guys get to the edge of town, everyone give me a perception.
Nice.
What'd you get?
17?
Dirty 20.
Nice. Marcus?
21.
Nice.
22.
Oh shit! Everyone fucking nailed it. So, looking around, you see several people kind of coming and going into the city. Cart is just now coming in. As the cart it's a big cart. As the cart kind of comes towards you, you notice someone down the road to the north. Kind of hard to see because the sun's behind him. But there's a figure in the distance that catches everyone's eyes. Because you can't help but notice that it's missing a hand.
Go.
Fully armored. About 500 feet away or so. Up the road, kind of on the crest of a hill.
Who was the god that's missing a hand? I forget. Is that
Tyr.
Braggy? Oh, Tyr.
No, Tyr.
Uh-oh. Sam's
And
favorite.
as you guys kind of catch sight of him, you see him dust.
They're watching us.
Right, bitch, run.
Yeah, we'll go toward him. That's right, bitch, run!
That's right, bitch, run! Oh, coming. So, you start heading down the road. It's very kind of patchy outside the city. A lot of it's blown over with sand. There's pieces of it missing, large cracks and kind of craters.
Gunny, maybe you should go back and get that old guy to clean this all up.
No, I mean, I don't mind poking fun at him, but no, he deserves a little dignity too.
He is an old man.
It'll keep him strong.
So, as you guys reach kind of, like I said, it was on the crest of a kind of hill. As you guys reach that crest of the hill, You look north and the road keeps going. And over the next horizon, you see the same figure. Dust.
Well, breadcrumbs,
Like he's
I
walking
suppose.
away from you and then dusts mid-step.
Seems like a more efficient way to travel. What do I dust?
I don't feel
We'll
so
have to
good.
find another elephant necklace for that, I think. We
We should have
continue
gotten
on?
camels.
All right. So this pretty much continues for a while. Several hours.
GPS.
You pass people kind of coming and going. At one point, the road kind of like stops, like it kind of breaks off into a very large crater. And the path that everyone seems to take actually veers off and into the sand around it and off into the east. But you notice presumably Tyr in the distance still due north where the road would lead and does eventually continue on the other side of the very large crater to the north as he dusts.
All right. Keeping on following.
All right. This continues for a while. Until eventually.
Hey, Cedric, can you like make a wolf, like, or just throw your wolf pelt at him when we get near him?
Why would I do that?
Marcus is in a mood today. Did you have some
My
bad
team
fruit
got it.
before we left Midgard? What's going on?
What did I miss? What's going on? Why would I
I'm
do
not
that?
certain.
Because a wolf bit off Tyr's hand.
Oh. I mean, you could put your mouth on his nub
And
go,
moving on.
and go rawr. I'm a
What the
wolf.
fuck?
Rawr, I'm a wolf.
We keep going.
So, eventually, you kind of crest this hill, and very kind of shortly in front of you, there's something. Let's take a look.
Oh,
So, you come across this structure with a hole in the road. There's kind of iron beams or metal beams on the left and right, kind of going upward. And then the road just ends. There's a gap, and then it continues on the other side where you see that same figure dust away.
oh shit.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
How
How far do you think that gap
Can I-
is?
Can I perception check to see how far the distance is?
Well,
I would-
as you, so you approach the edge.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
with a perception check.
So you do go ahead, give me a perception.
I would like to do that as well.
Yeah, because like I'm not just looking at how far it
Yeah.
is. I'm looking at like, does it look like it's gonna fall apart while we're on it? So that is going to be a 15.
15. Anyone else?
Same,
11.
15.
11, 15, 24. Is everyone going to the edge?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move
I
you
would
up
like to
here.
activate my fly boots.
Um.
Herm should
Sure.
be with us as well.
Oh,
I
you
would
want
also
Herman
like
there?
to activate my fly
Is
boots.
he backpack mode? Wow.
Yeah, I
Backpack
assumed he was
mode?
backpack mode.
Yeah, that's fine. Then yeah,
Okay.
just leave it as is.
So as you kind of approach the edge, you kind of lean warily over,
The Sarlacc.
and it
Oh no.
is quite a ways down. First of all, this bit does seem to hold you. However, when you kind of lean over the edge, It's at least 100 feet down. You see this broken structure, all sorts of debris down there. Some kind of like machines or something of some kind.
All right, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I have a rope of climbing.
I also have rope.
It's just rope?
I mean, I'm not as fancy as you, but yes. Rope.
Look, we all have rope.
Cedric,
supposed to
if you
get
get
across?
big, and then I can make you big, and then cast Longstrider on you, do you think you could jump across this?
Yeah, I could jump on this normal size.
Ah, we're out of focus. Why did we... Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Do we need to go down there, or
Do
just
we go down or
across?
across?
He
Tyr
was
was
across.
across.
All right.
How far do you think do we think this is across?
With
Larger
your
than 30 feet?
perceptions, it's definitely longer than 30 feet.
Dang.
You figure it's about... I forget how far it is, so let's see. Oh, about 130 feet or so.
I've carried Gendry before, but I don't know if I could be able to hold any of you. You're all quite armored or large in general.
Ow.
What? Armor is
My
a lot.
armor is at half weight. Thank you very much.
Oh, look, a crow is up there. The crows!
Yeah, you do see a raven up at the top, just kind of
Oh, sorry, Raven.
watching you, cocking its head.
I'm gonna
Do
pick
you
up a
want-
rock and throw it off the side to see, like, if it's an illusion.
Pick up a rock. It does not appear to
Damn
be an illusion.
Illusory.
I'm gonna pick up a rock and throw it at the raven because Gunny has a thing against birds.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That
Respect.
could be
Ahead
zero
and,
illusion.
Dex plus proficiency.
Can I try and catch it?
Catch the rock?
Yeah.
I mean,
Only if you use your face. No.
I mean, he's over there and he's throwing
Sure,
it
why not?
up. It's gonna be a hell of a jump up.
21.
21. You toss a rock.
Can't toss
It kind of hits the bird and kind of flaps up
Gunny!
and
What the
goes and
fuck?
lands on the other side.
They shit all over the place. I had to clean it up all the time. I just don't.
You know, what if someone
Yes,
threw a
but
rock
we
at you for
worship
shitting all
gods,
over the
and
place?
one of those gods is Odin, who uses those birds.
Well, he can go shit somewhere else.
That's very aggressive. Seems like there's a lot more that you could be focusing your energy on.
Yeah, it's
I
like
feel we've
getting
lost
over this
focus. Yes,
I
let's
have an
do
idea.
that. Oh, do
Can
you?
someone cast fly on me? Oh
No. Oscar could do that, but I cannot.
If
One
only
time
we
that I
had him
actually need that
around.
man. What about
Damn.
like some sort of hovering or something? Because my idea
I don't
is
have anything.
tying a rope up to the top part of that the beams on the left or the right, and then going to the other side and making some sort of zip line for us to get over.
I don't. Well, I could
Yeah,
also just
Neff,
fly
you could
over
do that.
You could fly the rope
and
over.
do that with the flying
Yes.
and attach a rope. That's what we want
Does
to do.
anyone have a rope over 130 feet?
I have a rope
Can
of
we tie all of
climbing
our ropes together?
You could.
and regular rope. It is 60
I also have a
feet.
grappling hook.
How far is it? 100 and what?
Since fucking when?
It's about 130.
That was really aggressive.
I have a 10-foot ladder.
I have a grappling hook that can get me
I
across
also
the
have
map
a 10-foot.
in
You
6
lying
seconds.
bitch.
No, it's in my inventory, bro. Jeez.
So what we do?
I have 50 feet of rope and a 10-foot ladder as well.
All right.
I have 50 feet of rope.
I've got 50 feet of rope as well. So right there, that should be plenty of rope to get across.
What about the
Easy
zip
peasy.
line part, though? We're going to get snagged on the knots.
Well, I mean, we don't have to zip line. We could just go across. No?
Well, I'm gonna use my hammer and just like, and I'll just hop over the knots.
I will say that those beams aren't like super high, so like that'd need to be a
Slam
really
into the wall.
tight rope to actually zip line across.
You'd get there and kind of.
Yeah,
There's
just
nothing
kind of
creative
just
I can
kinda-
in the middle.
do Artificer-wise, right?
Or
No.
climb, whatever. It's all good.
We got this. All right, here.
Wait, how far down is the bottom of this pit?
130 feet?
You're muted.
About 100-ish. Let me check.
Because what we could do
forget.
is we could go down and then up.
It's about 120-ish.
Oh,
Ooh, thank you.
my rope of climbing only does 60 feet, unfortunately.
Well, if you do your rope of climbing and then just tie another rope to it, and then tie another rope to it.
Wait, so how much said 60 feet?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I get huge, I could probably survive the fall.
I
will
That
say
sounds
fall damage
terrible.
is bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
which
so it
gets
wouldn't half the
halved
damage if
raging.
you're... Oh, it would get halved. I'm sorry.
Yep.
That's
This
an
sounds
idea.
Oh yeah, so
terrible.
he
Then I'd
can
have to
survive
use
it, but the rest of us will die.
I'm going to try to fly and lift Gunny.
All right. So let's go ahead and
If he lets me.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
make you fly, girl. Oh wait, let me.
Does anyone have any immovable rods?
Oh, I have 2.
There you go. You can
What-
use
what
like
do we
monkey
do there?
bars.
I'm gonna respond with same, since fucking when.
Hang on. If we did...
That was Gendry's thing. Did you steal
I
it
re-
before he left?
No, we found one in the last thing, and then he gave me the other one for another mission that we didn't end up using it. So I have 2.
Yeah. There you go. Your monkey bar across.
Yeah, they
We
had like a whole big long
could-
discussion about it.
Oh, what if we take an immovable rod, we take the rope of climbing, go down 60 feet, and then you
another
just stand on
immovable
the rod, move the rope down, and then go down again, or across. Well, I don't know. I'm being silly
No,
now.
wait. So no, that'll work. So what we do is we do a rope, but the 50 feet, so we go down 40 feet, do another immovable rod, remove the other one, and then just do like a ladder system.
All right, let's try
How
that
do you
then.
remove the one at top?
Me? I
Oh,
can
right.
fly.
Right. Okay, so explain to me
So-
exactly what you're doing, or
How are all 4 of us gonna do this?
This is gonna suck. It's gonna take us like 3 hours to get across this fucking gap. I'm gonna try to lift Gunny first.
Yeah, you try that because I have another idea too.
What's your strength, Nifrim?
A 9. I lifted Gendry without a check, but what would you like me to do?
Was
I am aware.
much smaller and
I'm
also
aware.
not wearing heavy armor.
He could also take off his armor if he wanted to be nice, but that's okay.
I mean, does Gunny, do you have a bag of holding? Otherwise, he
Yeah.
still has to carry the armor.
Yeah, I got a bag of holding.
That could
It's
help,
nanos.
but he's also...
Yeah,
It would
I
take
have
checks,
like
I'll say that.
I have
What
3
if-
ideas.
What if I put on your shoes of flying? I have a strength of 25. I could just carry everyone across.
I don't know if your big feet are gonna fit in those small shoes.
Don't tell me what
they're
I can do with
magical,
my bare
so-
shoes.
Shoes?
His
Hang
feet
on.
aren't that big. He's
They're
actually really
dainty.
tiny.
Tiny feet! Okay, so it is
They barely
attunement.
hold my weight.
It is attunement,
It's
so you would
attunement,
have
so it
to
would take an hour.
spend an hour, but then he
Oh.
could definitely carry us all across. They're magical, so I
Or-
assume they would go to whatever shape the foot is that
But
goes into it.
also, I will
Or I
say...
can cast
Go ahead.
Or I can cast levitate on all of us, and Nif can just push us across.
I love that. I love that.
Tyler's too good at
Josh
D&D.
asked for that.
It's either that or I was going to cast Featherfall on Cedric and just push him over.
And then what was your other
First of all,
plan?
that's rude.
You said 3 plans. I gotta know them all. That's rude.
Josh asked about the levitation earlier.
He asked about flying.
Yeah, he
That's
asked about flying.
I didn't know Gunny had levitate.
And it takes me a minute to work through my spells. I'm not as fast as you.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's fine, man.
How
Poor
dare you.
Cedric.
How dare you?
You're still in planning
Yeah,
phase. all
do
good.
it. Can you cast levitate on all 3 of you at once? It's not one object at a time or person at a time.
I don't know. It might be one at a time.
I think at higher levels it can do multiple. You might have to read it.
That's okay. We'll just climb on their back and then they levitate across. We'll use the rope
the
one way or
thing with
another. We'll just tie each other.
the thing with levitate is that the person that is levitated has no horizontal control.
Nope.
You just
so
float.
one
Yeah, they can only
creature
go
or
up and down.
loose
What if I-
object of your choice that you see within range rises vertically up to 20 feet and remains suspended for the duration. The spell of levitate can target that weight up to 500 pounds. An unwilling creature that succeeds a constitution throw is unaffected. So if there was like a loose piece of rubble we all could stand on, I could cast levitate on that.
Okay, but I have a question about that. It said 20 feet from the air. If you push it over this, will it fall to 20 feet to the
No.
next?
Shrug.
I think it would just stay at that level.
I think it makes sense that it would stay at whatever level it's been.
Unless this is back
None
to
of
the
you have
future.
ever
They're
tried?
hoverboards.
I mean, we could always go backward down the road, the slope or something, and see if it stays at the same height, but...
Hey, Viv, I'm not 500 pounds.
She already suggested
when he's in
you
big
have
also-
Nif just take
Ooh.
Gunny and leave the both of you behind.
Yeah. Okay, here's the other thing. Enlarge Reduce. I could reduce everybody, and Nif could just carry us over.
Oh, that's another good one.
That's the third idea.
Is that one that you can target multiples?
At
Or
the
is it
bottom, it might
concentration
say
one at the
casting
time?
at higher levels.
It'll
It
be the
might say
last
that.
paragraph usually.
I'm sorry, what was I missed?
Enlarge
that word.
Reduce.
Enlarge reduce.
Reduce, okay. Enlarge.
I
It
could
does
cast
not say
heroism.
anything about that.
Oh, so then probably one.
One at a time should probably work.
Okay. I mean, we could do that, but then that's 3 spell slots, Gunny.
I know.
That's the
Heading
But
towards
it-
a dungeon. Yeah, it does
Are
not
they? What level
scale.
spell slot is it though?
Let's see here.
Is it second?
Second.
Ugh.
Levitate doesn't scale either.
Fuck. And enlarge reduce is concentration. Right?
It's
Yes.
got the little C and
It
it,
is.
yeah, and so is levitate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if I hopped in my bag of holding, and then you could just carry my bag of holding across? With just my head out.
I did that once.
Let's do it! Hop in, Gunny! Hey, you've got a bunch
Is that
of
what you're
water
doing?
in here.
If that
these
works,
buckets of
then we
water?
can all do that.
What about the attunement to Nifrim shoes? Then
This
I could
might
enlarge,
be
and I could
quicker.
carry all of you, and we wouldn't use any spell slots.
One thing of note, well,
this wouldn't use a
enlarge
spell
might
slot either.
help, but the boots carry one person.
What?
Never like
The boots themselves may have a limitation.
the boots
Oh, to the
themselves are
weight.
only so powerful.
So I'd have to
Now
come back
enlarged boots,
one at a time.
it scales, but maybe there might be some
But
checks.
I mean, Gunny could take. You guys could take off your armor, put it in your bags of holding. Then it would weigh less.
Yeah, because Marcus would be nude.
Ew.
Yeah, why are you naked under there? I feel like we've had this conversation.
He
not-
said he
it was a
wears
joke.
clothes.
Just free balling in your armor, dude. What the fuck?
Gross.
Free balling.
In the heat of the desert, it is super hot when you have
Well,
underclothing.
Which
on.
means your junk is touching the hot metal. All right, moving on.
We got cooked
So,
junk.
we have gotten into bags of holding before without any spell slots. So if we just do that,
Yeah.
I can
You
just
fit in there.
transport everybody over one at a time.
Would we know that your mass is gone?
Anything
bag
in a
of
bag
holding
of
was able to
holding.
carry Cedric.
It's anything in a bag of holding. The bag of holding, no matter what it holds, is 5 pounds. If it's all the way
Okay.
in, I mean, whatever
what does my head-
whatever body part is sticking out, you add that weight. But as soon as it goes
so
in,
that's
but
what
also
I'll do. I'm just
someone
gonna start
can-
hopping in.
Someone can survive in a bag of holding, I think, for air for 10 minutes for one person.
You just need a snorkel.
Listen,
Yeah.
the head isn't that much weight. I can carry Gunny's head
True.
across the fucking thing. So let's do it. Do you want any checks for that?
So he's just kind of crawling to your, like, pull it up like a tight little dress, just kind of stick your arm, and then you're just a head
Oh boy.
on the
take him
in a bag on the
across.
ground. Easy enough.
And I will take
give him
Herm
a
with
wet
me
willy.
on my backpack, or on my back as well, so that Gunny has somebody with him when he gets across
All right.
while he's waiting.
I give Gunny a wet willy. He can't defend himself.
I dodge. I dodge. All
Well,
right,
I'll
who's
say-
next?
That
Or-
doesn't require any checks, so you successfully make it
Woo!
across.
Bag of holding,
Alright.
bitches.
Sam, do you
What
have a bag
can't
of
it
holding?
do?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Bag
I
of
think I
slayers.
carry around several suits of armor.
I don't know, by cheating.
Shake, shake, shake.
Giant sack everywhere.
This whole time? That's why he's had disadvantage. We weren't hearing ding ding because it was his nipples. It's his armor.
That's all the suits of armor. So who's next?
I'll go.
Woo!
All right.
I dropped the
So I
bag of
start
holding.
getting, I start getting in the bag of holding, and you hear a. Oh yeah, I forgot all about all the cheese.
Oh, now
I mean, that's
you've
not how
got
bag of
toe
holding
cheese.
works, but yeah, I dig it.
It does if that's what he
Everything
wants
is
it to
cheesy
do.
in there.
Oh, everything's sticky. And it smells. Oh, fuck, it smells.
Does
It
time
has been
still
in the
happen?
desert. Yeah.
Oh, we would definitely make sure to take off everyone's
Yeah.
bags of
no,
holdings.
They're each
before.
getting in their own bag of holding. Good call,
Yes.
OG. Thank you for that reminder.
Why can't
Definitely
you put a
would
bag
not
of
do
holding
that.
inside a bag of holding?
Because it
Because
rips a
the
hole in
world ends.
space-time.
So why hasn't then? That seems
I'm
like
sure
something
somebody has done that.
a
Yes.
big bad evil guy.
I've done it in a home campaign.
Yep.
Excellent.
I've
I mean,
seen
in
it
the
done several
world, there's
times.
got to be like some just
It doesn't in the
Jerkwad
world.
that-
It sends everything near it to the astral
Within
plane.
30-foot racist or racist?
Racist.
Yeah. Any racist within 30 feet,
astral plane.
go to the astral plane, which is not a place you want to be, especially right now.
Fucking racist.
That's not where the gods are.
Get into the astral plane, you're racist.
Any racists? Well, that's one way to get
Sam
rid of them.
disappears.
Okay.
So, Cedric, you climb in your very
Yep.
gooey bag of holding. No, that's not how they work, but it's
cheesy.
funny. And you just kind of Scooty Puff Jr.
What
him
my
across.
boobs sound like?
Now,
Yeah, sure.
Now, Gunny, are we just sitting there in our bags of holding, like in a line, waiting?
I don't know why you
Down
would.
mine.
I would just love to see these two heads popping out of two bags, just sitting there watching.
Meep,
Come on over! It's great over here! Come on!
Amazing. Get it. All right,
And
Marcus,
you-
you're up next.
Yep.
hear more clanking as everything inside.
Just feet sticking out.
Oh yeah. I fully go inside, not like a head sticking out. I'm just like, "Oop."
Quick,
And
tie
I
it.
can't breathe.
Marcus, you are suddenly in an empty void. You can't see anything. You can't hear anything. You can't like
Oh my God,
reach
that
out and
sounds
feel
blissful.
anything. It
Ooh,
is
can I fart in there?
utter sensory deprivation.
Sense this,
It is
bitch.
fucking weird and kind of peaceful.
Sense
As
this, bitch.
Nifrim scoots you across the giant gap to the other
Just
side
took
of the
way
bridge.
longer than it probably should have. We did it!
So is someone
Honestly,
gonna get
this is
oddly
someone gonna
nice.
get Marcus out of there?
I expect
yes.
it. Yeah, that's the
No.
thing. He doesn't know when to come out.
He comes out.
Can one come out of their own
You have
battle
to
holding?
reach in and then summon me.
I
Yeah,
start
can,
tickling
like-
your foot.
You got to think of him and reach in, and when you do, you feel a foot.
I pull you out by the third leg.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Ding.
Rude.
Moving on.
Also, you hit the hammer.
Yeah. So you guys successfully make it across the bridge.
Oh, there was a little blip there. Are we okay?
Yeah, it's had a blip.
What? We
I think
good?
we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Discord just blipped for me.
You successfully
That was
make
weird.
it across the bridge.
Hey, we did it.
And as you,
Good
as
dungeon,
you
everyone.
kind of, yep, good dungeon.
We win.
Awesome.
We win.
Moving on. Let's go back to Smiðaheim again.
Go to the beach and start a goat farm.
As you're kind of on the other side, you know, kind of putting your bags of holding back on and stuff. You kind of dust yourself off. You look around and you notice north on the road, on the horizon,
An even
that
larger
same
hole.
figure.
Oh.
That same figure. Dust. Still walking
Jeez.
away. Every time you see him, he's like walking just over the horizon as he dusts
Playing hard to
mid-stride.
get.
This reminds me of those flip comics where it looks like someone's running towards you and then like they're back at the end of the hallway, but they're still running towards you and then they're back at the end of the hallway.
Oh.
And then
Oddly
let me guess,
specific.
they're still running towards you.
What the hell is
Yeah,
a flip comic?
nice.
Yeah, which like you draw them out on
Paper.
cards and you flip through it and it's like a little moving like it's a
That's some
moving
kind of
picture.
wizard shit.
Gunny
That's
invented
canon.
it between
is a
toilet
wizard.
plunges.
All
So-
right, we move toward tier.
A flip
keep-
book of Gunny's dreams.
Better than moving toward tears.
You keep following him north for about another hour.
Damn.
This road gets more and more kind of sparse and like destroyed and covered in sand. Like there's sometimes big dunes. Like this part definitely isn't traveled very much at all, if at all.
Yeah, for
places
sure.
for
How
you
are
to
people
sleep.
getting over this damn gap?
It's at one point it kind of splits off, and as you get to that point, you see the figure of presumably Tyr go to like kind of the offshoot road, and then dust on the horizon, and you keep following them that way.
I would like to do a perception check for crows. I'm sorry, ravens.
Okay.
I'm being disrespectful to the ravens for a reason. Emmy, not Nifrim. Nifrim likes them.
Oh, who's a cute bird?
Ooh, 23.
23. You do, as you're looking around, you see a couple like buzzards and stuff, kind of in the distance, but as far as ravens, you do kind of off in the direction you're seeing or you're heading. You do kind of see a bit of what is it? A suspicion of ravens, I think. A suspicion
Yeah.
of ravens.
I think so. 'Cause it's a murder
Kinda
of crows.
circling. Yeah, Marcus.
Do those buzzards look like they would make a good dinner?
Oh my god!
Well, they're birds of, like, they're fucking carrion birds, so probably not. Probably pretty gamey.
Yeah, well, if we get hungry enough.
Oh my god.
That's not very
Not
helpful.
Okay,
Unkindness. Thank you, Viv. An unkindness of ravens.
What is a
also
suspicion
kind of rude.
of? I think that's
Ravens
another.
are
I
cool.
think it might be
Unit of
another
measurement.
name for it. I don't know.
Anyway, Steve, you know where I'm going with this. Where Emily is going with this. Whoever that is, Emmy is going with this. So, would Nifrim have that suspicion at all?
Of ravens?
Mm-hmm. After
It's
a
up to
long
you.
fucking drink.
It's up to you.
Well, you know what I'm
Do
talking
you have any?
about, right?
Yeah. Do you have
I've
any
mentioned to
reason
you.
to suspect them?
Yes, I think so. When with the earpiece, and Minnie was
Yeah.
like, "See you soon."
Yeah. It's up to you. Seems legit.
Boys, I think
Girl.
you know those devices that we've seen around, and Gunny, you're obviously very familiar. Those cameras.
Yeah, the cameras. What about them?
I have a suspicion that those ravens, or not every raven you see, obviously, but I think specific ravens Minnie has used as cameras. And I feel like where we're heading, we're seeing an unkindness of ravens up ahead. Perhaps we should attempt to either be stealthy or just go in guns a-blazing, as it were. I don't know
Thought
what a
you
gun
guys
is.
just said that Odin sees through the ravens.
Well, that's myth. No? Anybody?
Well,
any-
I haven't seen a camera like made that small in a mobile.
Oh, well,
I've seen a lot of things.
she is an artificial being from a long gone civilization that was much more intelligent than we are and much more advanced than we are. Wouldn't you think it would be possible for something like that to either exist or be created?
I mean, I don't think anything's outside of the realm of possible, but
All right,
I mean-
so we're just. Oh my god, Josh. Alistair?
Josh just, for audio listeners, Josh just got up and wordlessly carried a giant cat past the camera.
I didn't even realize he was in here. That was.
Well, he
that
found
was
you.
interesting. Yep.
That's just a thought I've had, and I think she might be watching us through those. She has a reason to keep an eye on us specifically, and since she isn't bound to the same moral grounds that we are, or mortal grounds rather, maybe that's how she's watching us.
Or maybe it's Odin watching us.
what does our surroundings look like? Like, is there a way to be
Desert?
stealthy? Is there
Oh.
trees,
There's
rocks, anything
not
to hide
much.
behind?
There's a couple cacti spread throughout, dunes, and the road. It is very fucking sparse out here.
So perhaps the terrain speaks for itself and we just go in.
Well, I mean, if I want to, I can burn my only 4th level slot and cast invisibility on all of us.
No, my goodness. I don't think it's worth wasting the magics on. We don't know what we're stepping into, honestly. We need every advantage we can get. Let's just go for it, I say.
Sometimes the only way to spring a trap is to spring a trap.
Spring the trap by being the trap, I see. What? You're muted, Josh.
So let's just keep going.
Wow.
I don't know about you guys, but I am very sneaky.
I know. Wonderful.
Yeah, why don't you
surprised
yell
you
at the
guys-
top of your lungs about it?
I'm surprised you guys can even see me right now.
I guess we just keep walking. We're just gonna go
Following the
go
road?
for it. Yep.
All right.
On the road again.
Sing it with
Keep
me, Shrek.
following the road a little bit west. You're headed at this point. The sun on your right.
Ah, my armor is not ridiculous.
Toward the Unkindness and the direction that you last saw the image of, presumably Tyr. As you kind of crest the final hill where you last saw that figure, you're relatively close. You're about 150 feet from like under the birds. And underneath them, you see a structure settled into a dune. Let's take a look.
All of us?
Yeah. Wow, if I remember how to do this.
It's a structure.
Oh, a structure.
You see
Look,
a concrete and steel structure. Big kind of steel in the center, surrounded by kind of a almost domed, like half dome of some kind of like concrete, you know, stuff you've seen in other Emir structures. There do seem to be lights flanking the metal that appear to be on, and the road leads directly into the metal.
That's interesting.
Are those
Is there any
doors?
keypads to the left or right? Is there cameras?
You're
You know what they
still
say,
like
all roads that lead
150
to
away.
home.
Oh, okay.
What's that, Gunny?
All
You know what they say, all roads lead to home.
I thought you said dome.
Ah!
Dome makes no sense. Why would all
said it was a
roads lead to
half dome.
dome?
Anyway,
Oh my god.
so yeah, you
I
see
guess we
that
just
and
approach
like
it.
nothing else on the horizon. You approach it. All right. Fools. No, I'm just kidding.
Keep- Keeping an eye out.
I'm gonna come in from the right.
Off the
Bring
road?
you guys
Because
in
your
here.
feet hurt.
Yes.
Cedric's feet have to be like solid rocks. They're so calloused from the heat and walking in the sand and shit.
You kind of approach this what now appears to be a door. Let me set this here. There we go.
See, there's your cameras.
You do see two cameras. You also see the Unkindness of ravens, a full freaking mermation kind of circling above, almost like buzzards.
I flip them off.
They
Whether it's Odin
seem
or
to
Minnie
notice.
watching.
Can I, to appease Nifrim, launch a
A handful of poo?
That's what I was
I
thinking. What
I
the
was going
fuck?
to do magic missile, but I thought it was a cantrip, and it's not.
Nope.
Oh no.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll finish describing, because you do notice a couple things here. First of all, you see several signs, like one above, and then one on each side of the what do you assume are doors. The one above. This is in Celestial, so Gunny and Nifrim, you can read this. It says, Valkyr Military Station Foxtrot. The sign on the left says, Authorized Personnel Only. The sign on the right says, Trespassing Punishable by Anatrit Removal. Which
Anatrit?
Anatrit you recognize as, like, a common word. As kind of second writing or another writing. You've never, like, in this context, it... What?
All right. I'm gonna read the signs out loud to everybody.
Yeah, it sounds like you're definitely safe to enter.
Yep. It sounds like this is our DM's way of saying, go for it, guys. This is fine.
Fine. Remember that TPK we were talking about?
I walk up and I pull the camera off the wall. Because I remember going into the store and seeing how expensive they were and know I can make money for my elephant.
I mean, solid business plan, Cedric.
As you approach the door, you hear a voice above you.
Oh!
Say,
Jesus?
you don't want to go in there?
What?
But that's where we're gonna take a break. And we're back. So, you guys find yourselves facing the big doors, and Cedric starts to approach when he hears a voice above say, you don't want to go in there. You might not like what you find. And you're muted, Josh?
You're muted again, Josh.
All the time, Jesus. So I look up. I wasn't gonna go in. I was gonna grab the cameras for money.
You do look up and see kind of sitting with his legs kind of over the edge, kind of kicking back and forth, like a edge of a pool almost, is Loki. Looking
A long
down.
time no see.
Where I'm.
Oh, I missed you too. How's everything? How's every little thing?
Going
Who's
well.
this Joker?
That's Loki.
Oh, it's the new guy. Gunny, I believe it
No,
was.
that's Gendry. How did you not know that was Gendry?
Gendry never fools me. Tisk tisk.
Oh, there's a
Line's
first time for
bad.
everything.
Line
I
is
don't know
bad.
about that because you thought I was Cedric, but little did you know.
Sure, of course. So anyway, listen, I highly recommend you don't go in there.
Why is
Why?
that?
That just means we should go in there.
I'm telling you, you're not gonna enjoy what you find.
And
That means we're going to really enjoy what we find.
Why would you think that we wouldn't enjoy it?
Because of what's in there.
What's in there?
Truth. People
Well, I think-
hate to learn the truth.
That's what I've
they
been
prefer
looking
to
for.
live out their fantasies.
I've been looking for the truth all along, and I think my compatriots would agree with me on that.
And it's very boring. It's like the most boring thing about you.
Oh, wonderful. Back to that old narrative that we're so boring that you keep following us.
Don't you have a willy to wet?
At this point, I think you're
Loki?
following me. Yes, shiny one. I'm sorry. Did you have something?
Do you know what happened to Hodor?
I have my ideas. Why do you
Care to
ask?
share?
Probably not. Okay, fine. You pulled it out of me. Honestly, I think he's dead.
How unimaginative. I expected better from you.
One thing I've never
Yeah,
heard.
boy, this guy just tells boring stories.
Yeah, that's
He
usually
just
how
thinks
it
he's
goes.
dead.
Oh, look at the new guy! Oh, my word! The balls on this one, I like him. Much better than that other idiot. It's good. You guys really traded up. You know that, right?
Wow.
I mean, I
That's-
guess Gendry
Like,
has
again,
moments.
it's just boring stories. It's,
Well, anyway, I suppose we should get to it then.
You're still going in, really?
Why wouldn't
I mean-
we? You're telling us not to.
You gonna do something about it?
I warned you.
Excellent.
How about
that.
we trade?
So-
What would you give us not to?
Dick.
Your innocence? Your...
I gave that away a while ago.
The
Gross.
comprehension of your surroundings?
Those have already been altered quite a lot.
All right. Suit yourself. But, good luck. As he dusts away.
Yes, yes, away, foul peasant. Ugh.
It's the worst part about Thor, and I swear to God, he just shows up and says some stupid shit, and just disappears.
I hope you
Thor.
heard that.
So, can I,
What did you say about Thor?
can I investigate the
march over
doors
to Sinner.
I would like
Yeah,
to
go ahead.
also investigate.
for traps or anything, since I have, I got these fancy things that are integrated into my goggles that gives me advantage on investigation.
They do buoy.
Can
'cause
I
it is
also
a
do
single
an
object.
investigation?
You may.
If all else fails, can I just kick the door in? Well, I mean, I'd
28.
hit it with the hammer, but whatever.
They're pretty big.
It's better than mine.
20
18.
and 18. And what
28.
what specifically are you looking for? First
Checking
gunny.
for traps. Oh, sorry.
All right. And then,
Traps or to see, like, how it opens.
all right.
If there's a doorbell or...
You both kind of look it over. There don't seem to be any controls on the outside. There also you don't see any kind of suspicious mechanisms or anything. These are definitely doors. They seem to split open, but you're not quite sure kind of how they work. Nifrim, as you're kind of like, well, maybe I can scan it. You pull up your Fregna device, and you see the door open command.
I think I can open this door. Should we proceed?
It's a whole lot better than my
Yeah,
plan
hold
of
on,
just
1
tapping
minute.
on the camera that's still up there and saying, "Hey, let us in."
No, I'm tearing off the cameras.
All
I'll let him do that
give
before I
me,
open it.
Give me an athletics.
Yay. That would be
Tear them
They're
down
up
or
pretty high.
carry
You
them,
can jump
move
up.
them.
What was it?
25.
25? Oh yeah, easy enough. You jump up, kind of grab and hang from the first one for a sec before snap, ripping out cables.
I am a chunky boy.
Then you jump over on the other one and grab it. Tyler, you can hit escape to cancel any movement.
Can
Oh
I,
my god, you
can
are
I let him climb on my
108 million
shoulders?
feet away. Hit escape, you fool. Oh god, what are you doing?
Before the
anyway.
doors get open, I'm going to get on top of the
Okay.
doors.
Here, let's
What
bring this
the
back
fuck?
up.
Your glasses,
So you can all
your
see.
glasses mixed with not really knowing how to use talespire yet is hilarious.
I can't see
Just
it.
fucking shit up, and Steve's like, "No!"
You're 100 million miles away.
It said you were like 100,000 feet.
Tyler, you left the map. You're in BG3.
You're in my movie theater. all
So
of a sudden.
easy
What
enough. Easy enough. You're able to kind of go around the side and climb up the side and on top of the kind of structure. You see the sand kind of blown on. Like I said, this is like in the side of a dune. The front definitely seems like it's been cleared off, like somewhat recently. But yeah. Boop. As you click the button, it comes up with a lock symbol. Give me an
Arcana
Arcana.
check? Is this one that I would get advantage on?
It is.
Oh, wait, no.
Meanwhile,
Is it?
Meanwhile, Marcus. Yes.
Do I happen to smell cinnamon in the air while we're here?
Why would you?
Is this not Bunker, whatever the heck that show is?
No, never
No,
mind.
Silo?
If you guys don't get it, never mind.
No, there's this show about this weird alien bunker or some shit.
No, it is not.
Anyway, moving on.
If anybody gets it,
Warehouse
say it in the
13?
chat.
26?
26. You start kind of typing in codes. You get a few wrong, and then suddenly, ding. As let me pull this up.
You did it.
I did it.
Let me do this, and then
Let me just.
okay? I'm just gonna, okay? As
I think he did.
I think I thought
he did, I
Josh
missed
was
it.
referencing
I was, because I thought that was the cinnamon thing.
as
No, I I was mentioning Dune. God.
Oh my god, no one cares.
Fuck, I forgot about Dune.
He keeps saying Dune,
suddenly-
and spice is supposed to smell like cinnamon. God.
As you kind of press enter, the doors slowly open, revealing an opening. You see a door on the left, a door on the right, and a tunnel that seems to slope downward ahead of you.
Ooh. I'm going to walk forward slowly, keeping an eye out for anything.
Give me perception.
Is anybody else joining me?
Yes.
23 again.
Sorry. Just
That's all
thinking about buttholes.
What?
What?
You want else
Yeah,
perceiving?
I think I'll join you guys.
Yeah,
All right.
I got 19.
A 19.
I got a 7.
7. Nice. And I'm sorry, Nif, what'd you get?
Nifrim, can you open
23.
these doors too, or no?
I would
23?
like to see if there's any signage on the doors that says anything about what they are.
So
Also
as
perception
you walk in, first of all, you don't see any traps or anything. No obvious traps. You kind of head in and see that it is in fact a tunnel that goes down. As soon as you look down the tunnel, you know that, was it called, blowing out the
Cedric
background?
has advantage from earlier.
He already had
Lumbering.
advantage for, perception because of his sword.
Yeah,
I
so
was
hold
saying
on to that, Josh.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't forgotten.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sorry, down the tunnel.
Yeah, you know, in was it that old Hitchcock film? Was it Vertigo or whatever? It's called Blowing Out the Background, where it just kind of stretches out.
Oh.
As you look down that tunnel, it starts stretching out impossibly long.
What the fuck?
It looks so fucking far down.
Does it
as far as
continue
the-
to stretch?
There is a bottom, but it feels like you kind of rub your eyes and, kind of double check it, and then it's kind of back, but it is a long fucking way down, hundreds of feet. As far as the doors, you do notice, they each have keypads. There are signs above the doors. The door on the right says, mechanical room. The door on the left says security.
Mechanical room.
To the... Oh. I was gonna walk up to the door on the left and go to security.
Yeah, it might
Yes, we
be
should
better
check
to
on
kill out the
security.
security.
Whoa, what?
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 Which...
No.
Sam and Tyler?
We should check on security.
Yes, we should check on security.
I will try to bring up my pregnant device and see if there's an unlock.
It does appear to be locked. Go ahead and give me another Arcana with advantage.
That would be 24.
24. This one takes about a minute of trying different kind of frequencies and codes before it does finally.
Getting rusty, Nifrim. Should have done the mechanical one first. It would have been quicker.
Suck a butt.
Maybe later.
Open up.
And before I go into
inside-
that room,
Mhm.
I'm so sorry. Before I go in there, I'm gonna go to the mechanical room and try to open that door as well.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Go ahead and give me another Arcana with advantage, because it is in fact locked.
Ooh, that's only gonna be a 17 this time.
You go at it for a couple minutes. It does not wanna. It does not take the codes. I mean, I will say, Cedric has forced open these kinds of doors before.
Cedric, do you want to give this a try? I can't seem to get it open.
Oh, you need muscles? I got it.
Can I help?
No,
Yeah.
you won't have muscles.
So
I'm
give me an
Marcus.
athletics with advantage as Marcus helps. Unless you don't want him to help. Unless you want to, like,
Hey,
fight
Cedric.
him.
No, Cedric, when you're done with that, there's more cameras on the walls.
There are indeed cameras, and as you guys move, they follow you.
Oh, well, I think that we should. I can't really do Marcus. I'll work on that and get back to you. I'm gonna just grab the cameras.
Cedric, you need to
Keep me
work on your
posted.
impressions.
Oh my god. Cedric, don't tell me what to do with my muscles. You're a butthole.
Go ahead and give me another athletics for the cameras, just because, again, they are pretty high up, and you gotta kind of, like, jump up and grab them.
That is a 26. 14
Easy
plus
peasy.
5.
Run over. And you take them out easy enough?
You just got quiet, Steve.
I
Is that
did?
me?
No,
It's
Nope.
just you.
It's just you.
he sounds fine, I
What the
think.
heck?
Test.
Cedric, you know,
Oh, good.
I could help you by letting you climb on my shoulders if you'd like.
Oh,
Well, too
I
late.
have a cat. I have a cat bite in my fucking cable. No wonder I can't hear you guys, motherfuckers.
Nice. Time to whip out the electrical tape. Where are you gonna throw those cats away? Anyway,
Oh my God,
so you
Steve!
take out the cameras. Are you?
I mean, I agree, but
going to
you
open
know.
the door.
That's a horrible
Yes.
thing to say.
All
Strength?
right, athletics with advantage if you let Marcus help.
Noise. Fine. I rolled a 15 plus 12, 27.
The 15
my
plus
God.
12, 27. You kind of like Marcus. Kind of the both of you start kind of pulling, and it is really tough. But you kind of get a crack open, at which point you stick your sword in there and kind of use the leverage.
Got the crack open.
Nice. With your sword, nonetheless.
Oh, nice. Sword crack.
Now, how did this go? Was Marcus like showing me how to do it from behind? Like, you're gonna
Yes.
press it like this.
Don't be
Yes.
gross,
He caresses your ear
Nice.
with his tongue.
As it opens, or sorry, the door opens.
I am damn near 100 years older than you.
Yuck.
I like my men old.
Oh shit! Sorry, I have everyone selected. Sorry. I was bringing you over.
I'm gonna walk into the security room.
All right. As you walk into the security room, oh my god, get the camera angle here.
Security.
You walk into a room
It's so tiny.
with all sorts of screens and electronics.
Is there a lady on that one screen there?
That's just the pictures that talespire has. Imagine
Okay,
that
so
it's
theater of the
representative. Yes. Several of them, a couple of them have code, but all of them, like most of them, do have, seem to be views of cameras.
Exactly, Lumbering. You know, a security guy could just be looking at, you know, dirty pictures when he's not supposed to.
Oh my god.
Go ahead and give me a perception or investigation, either one.
Natural 20 for a 32.
So,
Rude.
you immediately just scan all the screens very thoroughly. Just like you are so ready for information. And you do notice that there's a couple that are out. You presume that those are the ones that are like you've taken out.
Sure.
One thing that definitely draws your attention is there are several that seem to have a view from the sky of this bunker. As
Are they in
kind
movement?
of circle around.
Oh, you were right. The birds are cameras.
CROWS!
The crows!
Oh my god!
The crows!
I mean, we kind of knew this when we first ran into it, right?
What's
Ladies and gentlemen, birds aren't real.
This is a
real.
conspiracy channel
Government surveillance drones.
You're not real, man. Okay.
No, you immediately, with the nat 20, you immediately make the connection. This is a view from that fucking, what is it, Unkindness of
I don't
ravens
care
above.
if I am wrong about every other theory that I've had during this campaign. I am just so happy I am right about the ravens, or as we know it, the crows.
Yeah, for those of you at home,
And,
this is the secret that I gave away as a reward during one of my streams.
You bastard.
Which I knew, and
Did you?
Yes, you
I
had
was
to
on
keep
that
a
stream.
secret.
Oh,
That was
that's
before Tyler was
right.
on the stream.
That's right.
Holy
That's
shit.
right.
God!
Yes.
It's the crows!
That's
might
right.
have been why I threw a rock at the one, but that's okay.
Just
just
one
hated
little
fucking
kind of
birds.
thing. Way back in Jotunfoder, I believe it was, Sideric, trying out his new bow, shot a raven, and it took off. Guys, ravens have like 1 health point. It should have
Yeah.
died.
I thought it was just
Sideric
for
doesn't know that.
silliness. Like, you were just like, it goes away because it feels threatened. Anyway,
I just thought I fucking
Oh.
missed.
my God. Oh my God. So when Minnie was like, see you soon.
It is-
And there was that circle of ravens, they were
Yeah,
fucking
when you got your hair burnt off.
cameras. Yes.
It is at this point that the monitors explode. I'm gonna need a dex save. Who all was
Oh!
in? Who all was
Oh!
in there? Was it just Niff?
Looks like it's just me.
Oh,
Not my other side of my hair.
I'm in the doorway, but
You're in the
that's
doorway?
that's about as far as I went.
Yeah, you're safe.
So it's a dex save.
You're right.
Yes.
Don't roll one.
I have
one.
advantage on dex saves made to avoid or resist traps. Is this relevant?
Yes.
Someone trapped their computer? What is this, 1980s hackers?
23, a natural 19.
23. So you're gonna take half as you kind of dive out of the room and the explosion pushes you past, like, kind of into
And-
Gunny.
I am also resistant to damage dealt by traps, so I will take half of half, thank you.
Nice.
Half of half.
That's like
Ephraim,
a
can you
tenth or
stop
something.
blowing things up?
No.
How's her hair?
17. So let's say 16 halved to 8, halved to 4. Force damage.
Woo! Did it, Jotun
As
Slayers!
the room just
Fucking yeah.
erupts.
I'm gonna knock into Gunny to try to get him out of the way too. Like trying
Yeah,
to
you
protect
kind
him.
of blast into him
Although he's probably far less squishy than I am.
out of the room.
Nope.
Yeah, how's my
Meanwhile-
hair, Steve? Did it get my hair?
With success, no, you're relatively
I smell hair! No.
Do you require healing?
No, I'm alright. Ouch.
Listen, I did say we should go into the mechanical room first.
Alright,
Should've
let's go
listened.
in there. I
Okay.
imagined you guys were in there at the same time I was in
No
here.
one listens to Sideric.
Yeah, were you
Gunny,
guys
did you-
checking
No, I
it
don't
out?
in any of
Were you
these
guys
rooms.
checking it out before or while she was doing that?
I'm just standing guard, like watching, making
making
sure nothing bad happens.
Gunny,
All right.
did you see the CROWS cameras? Did you see that?
I don't know if I saw anything. I was just in the doorway.
Well,
You saw that they were camera views, but not much more.
I
than that.
definitely can tell
I
you.
didn't see anything on those cameras.
If you could trust me for a moment, I did see views from above that were circling.
Oh, you're back to this.
Well, I gotta say, I'm actually not even that surprised by that. Because I remember when we like almost got caught and the crows were like, they were the first thing that showed up.
Yes.
I couldn't think that it was like technology. My brain couldn't wrap myself around that, but I thought it was some kind of spell that they were checking us. So, I'm
Yes,
not really
Caw
surprised.
TV.
Fuck birds.
Caw TV, that's something else.
Birds,
That's something
yeah,
else.
gross.
Here first, folks.
Fuck birds.
Fuck birds, fuck Comcast.
Oh my god. All right, let's go into the mechanical room. Fucking hell. Fuck
All right.
Comcast
So
and
you
fuck
walk into
Burns.
this room, you see mechanical shit. You see a large machine with all sorts of pipes going in and out of it. A screen just with code running up.
Be careful, Cedric.
If you want, you can
Would
investigate or
I
perception.
I am an expert in electronics.
Would I know what any of this is based on what I've done at Smiðaheim for the Verhaldersmeter? Since
Give me
that room building is temperate and
Give
everything.
me, and by the way, it is kind of cool in here. It does appear to be air conditioned. Although you left the doors open. God, born in a barn. Go ahead and give me intelligence plus proficiency, Gunny.
So, Cedric wouldn't really come in here to like investigate this stuff. He probably, thinking what Cedric would do, probably start pressing buttons on the screen. Just do anything. Just do anything. Nope.
Just boop, 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 boop. Yeah, let me, okay.
That is a 33. I got a nat 20.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
20's a
And
chat!
nat 20.
20's for days.
It does appear to be a bit of an HVAC system, but also pneumatics. You figure maybe this kind of runs the door, as well as some other just kind of, I don't know, like maintenance-y, like functions.
Is that vent over on the top an intake vent?
You're not sure, but Gunny, real quick, I will say that while you're kind of in, like, you know, checking out the room and the large machine, like, as you're looking at the machine, you notice something kind of out of the corner of your eye above the machine. It's like, you kind of look up and nothing's there, but you do notice that while invisible, there does appear to be someone on top. Because you noticed him with that baller roll, I'm gonna say that he doesn't get a surprise round, so let's go ahead and...
Oh, you're muted.
You're muted.
Wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I've been rolling so well, but every time it comes to initiative, I swear to God I roll a 4. God damn it.
All right, what'd you get, Cedric?
18.
Gunny?
17.
Marcus?
19.
8
Jeez.
for me.
Damn it,
The
Nifrim, get your
outlier.
head out of your ass.
The outlier! All right,
It's all that explosions.
so up first, unfortunately, is still the assassin, but
Wait, I have blind sight too, don't I?
you do. Fuck,
Oh, shit.
I forgot about that.
That's okay. We
Tell
can
you
just play
what.
it. I see them, right? See, they're still
You
invisible, but I
definitely see
them.
them. Like, they're still invisible, so it would be disadvantage for anyone trying to hit, except for Cedric. And tell you what, because Gunny rolled a nat 20, Assassin's up first, but next up is Marcus.
My health on there still says 84.
Oh, I need to fix your health. There we go. And then Nifrim took what, 4?
Yes.
All right. All right, Marcus, you're up.
Wait,
As you're
does
outside
anybody
the room. Yeah,
say
does
anything? 'Cause
Gunny or Cedric, do you say anything?
Oh,
I probably startled backward a little.
So since I have a chance to retroactively kind of see what happens,
Yeah,
I'm
you
just gonna
do. You
pretend-
do
I'm just
notice
gonna
that there's
pretend like
someone
I-
there.
Yeah, I saw them, but I just kind of was like doing my own thing.
Yeah.
But
So does
stuff in here
anyone
and it-
call anything
I'm
out?
gonna look when I see it. I'm gonna kind of like stumble back a second and go,
Cedric?
What are you?
There's,
what are you looking at, Gunny? Totally pretending like I'm not seeing this person.
Cedric, a little bit of Donnie has slipped into your persona.
What?
Donnie, you know
I
that
see
character you
something,
played
but I
last
don't
night?
say something.
Oh shit, you're right. I would just instantly like start beating the shit out of this guy, wouldn't I?
Yes, exactly. And yell out about it too.
Hey, there's a bad guy in here.
All
It's
right,
time to
Marcus.
kill him.
Where is
oh,
he?
Marcus, there appears to be a bad guy in there. He's inside the room up on the kind of pipes here. You don't see him. You can take an action to do an investigation, but you don't see
Marcus,
him.
I got you. Just smash the top of that thing. You got it. You just sit there.
Yeah, so you can attack with disadvantage.
Sorry, now I
I'll
gotta
do
go
that.
full-blown Cedric. I gotta compensate for my Donnie.
Come on, sweet
All
beat,
right,
get your head in the game.
So that is
That took me
a
out.
12 plus my been a while plus 11. So does
Yep.
23 hit him?
That hit.
I got a net 20 is the other one, which I'm a little pissed about.
Aw, sad times.
At Ridma.
All right. So I am going to go ahead and hit this dickhole. And
Not the
You just
dickhole.
kind of swing your hammer out, and it does make purchase. And you hear, ah!
all right, so that is
Wow. He's a little guy.
Wow!
14 damage.
14. Nice.
It's Edna, baby.
I just said that we don't know if he's a bad guy.
Well,
his
his
tried
name says
talking to him?
assassin.
Marcus
so-
is coming and swinging.
He's in a Moonavir lair.
Don't point something out to Marcus unless you want it smashed. So
Marcus smash!
So yeah, you find purchase.
I point at Cedric.
All right.
Ooh.
and
swing it
then
again?
that is
Ooh.
going to be a 10 plus 11. So does
Yeah, that
21
hits.
hit? Okay.
Again, kind of swing wildly and. Poof.
All right. That is an 8 plus 7, so 15.
15. Put a good dent in him. Anything else?
I don't know. That's all my attacks. So I'm just gonna be like, did I get him? Is he dead?
All right. Next up
Come on out.
is Cedric.
I grab him.
All right, grapple.
Why not stab him?
That's a nat 20, baby.
Jesus.
Whoa!
Aw.
Yep. With a natural 10, you manage to just reach out and kind of. You grab him by
Reach
the throat.
out and grab him.
Gotcha,
You guys
bitch.
see him just grab nothing, and like kind of like moving around, like oh.
Excellent. And then,
So that's one
Oh, my sword's-
attack. You still have another attack and a bonus action. Also, you're not raging yet.
okay, so
You could
that's
rage an
fantastic.
attack.
So I'm gonna grab him, and I'm just gonna go, "Rah!" And then I'm gonna take. I can't really swing my sword in here, I'm guessing. So I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
could.
like.
I'm not
But I-
gonna take that away from you. It's not that cramped.
Well, I was just gonna pound him on the head with the hilt of the sword.
Oh, try to do some.
So what you can do
non-lethal
is non-lethal damage with your sword. So still attack like normal and do damage like normal, but if it takes him out, it'll knock him out instead of killing.
Just straight out killing him.
Excellent. And I just remembered the advantage from Patty.
Oh yes, advantage right there.
So that's 15 plus
Thanks, Summery.
13, so 28. Yes, thank you very much.
That hits.
Shit.
You just see him grab it and start moving around. Just stop it! Stop it!
Oh, bro. A 6 plus 3 plus 9, 18 damage.
Damn. You. All right.
Nice.
Anything else?
Oh, actually, the rage damage too, so 20.
Oh, so you did rage?
Yeah, when I went,
Oh, okay. That was your raging.
That wasn't clear.
Sorry, how much extra
but
is it?
Sorry.
3?
What's that?
How much extra was it? The rage
Plus
damage?
2.
+2? All
Plus
right.
2, yeah.
Yeah. He feels bloodied. You feel like kind of warm liquid get like drip onto your hand.
Oh, I think I hit him too hard. He's still alive? Oh no, he's still alive. Get up! Get up!
Struggling. All right. Gunny, you're up.
I see, I take it I see Cedric, like, holding these things, so...
Yeah,
Would I get... And because I saw him there in the first place, would I still get disadvantage?
I'd say while Cedric is holding him, no
That cancels out?
disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you
I
know
am going to hit-
at least where his neck is.
I'm gonna hit him with my
hope it's his
gauntlets,
neck.
just punch him. Well, that's not gonna do shit.
I'm gonna kind of move you over here a bit.
Does he have a lower DC since he's grappled?
Nope.
Oh.
But he is just an assassin, like a rogue, so what'd you get?
12.
That does not hit. You gotta
I'm gonna try it again.
But he like, as you, like, it's hard to miss because he's holding him, but he manages to kind of move out of the way, like, as he's struggling, and your fist
I'm sorry, that
hits
was
the
actually my
wall.
bad.
Your fist
Try
hits
again.
the wall and puts a big dent in the metal behind.
And I whisper, and as you see that, that's gonna happen to your face.
15 for the second hit.
Oh no!
You know, I
Feeling lucky?
feel lucky. I'm gonna reroll that.
Oh, man, it just missed.
Nope.
Tyler quits the show. The Tyler curse is back. It was
Son
lovely
of a
having you on,
bitch.
Tyler. Thank you so much. We'll miss you.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Another into the wall. Just here. Shut up. Ah! Anything else, Gunny?
Yeah. I am going to let's see here, bonus action. What can I do? Nope, I can't do anything offensive, so
You're
I'll
already
step back out of the room.
You're perfectly offensive the way you are.
All right. If you back away, he will get an attack of opportunity.
Even though he's grappled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grapple just stops movement. It doesn't do anything else.
I'll just stay there then.
Okay. All right. Up next is Nifrim.
Nifrim is kind
doing,
of
girl?
standing outside of the room, so she just peers back and looks in and goes, and leaves. No, I'm just kidding.
And like leaves the campaign.
Cast heroism.
Just
She-
walks
she-
out.
Cast
just
heroism.
walks away.
Walks
She
into
doesn't
the
even
desert.
need heroism.
Gunny
no,
wasn't
she's-
even in the campaign yet, and he still gets to say that joke. Awesome.
You sons of bitches. So she does tut. She does do the. And then she's going to run in and try to. Before she runs in, she's going to do a bonus action hide.
All right, give me hide.
I mean,
26. Did you get a nat 20?
He got a nat 20. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
him in the face. I'm going to go ahead and still dagger him.
All right. So you're gonna get up to him and
That was
dagger.
cocked.
Yeah,
Yes.
straight roll.
17.
17 hits.
Oh my god, pitiful.
Sneak attack because an ally is next to him.
yeah,
Oh, good.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, that brought it up to a 16 slashing
Yeah.
damage.
You dead yet?
Oh, you guys see like kind of blood trickle down out of nothing?
Is he still kicking?
He is. Ah!
He's still alive. He's still.
I'm gonna bonus action flip the dagger up and conk him on the side of the head as hard as I can.
All right. Is this
that's
bonus
gonna
action or
be
second attack?
Second attack.
Oh, I thought you said
I have
bonus
2 attacks.
action.
She
What?
did say bonus action.
You said
but-
bonus action. So Don't worry about it.
But no,
I
yeah, you
didn't
said
mean
it,
to.
but no worries.
I meant to say
Go
as
on.
my
How
second
dare
attack.
you.
I'm sorry. So that's gonna be a 19 to hit this time.
That hits.
Oh, that's better. 7 damage.
All right.
Trying to non-lethally, if anything. He's still alive?
Still moving.
I'm gonna just stay there ready to fucking rock and roll to stab him.
All right. Back to his turn, his first turn. Oh, this poor guy. Let's see. He's going to try, stabbing Sideric because get off me, dick.
Get off me, dick!
Get off me, dick. Get off me, dick.
get off me, comma, dick.
He's invisible, so he would have advantage. However, you can see him or hear him, so he would not have advantage. Yeah. Yeah. Because he's
think
not
that
hidden
would
from
cancel
you,
it
so.
out. If he were to attack somebody else, he'd have advantage.
As he appear, like he suddenly appears, and you see the sword right next to your like torso. As he's like, oh, and kind of pulls it back. He is now visible. And completely missed with the natural 2.
Was he naked?
He's going to. He's not naked. He's wearing leather armor. He's going to try again. Rolls another 2. And like he's just like you're like kind of you do the thing where you like hold him at arm's length. He's just like trying to swing at you. It can't reach. Marcus, you're up. This guy sucks.
All right, can I also bonk him with non-lethal damage?
Certainly.
Can we do a combo attack? Can I throw this guy in the air and have Marcus hit him with a hammer like a baseball bat?
I love it. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, and yes.
Do I still roll
Non-lethally?
with disadvantage?
No, he's now visible.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and roll to attack straight roll, and if you hit, you can add an extra d6.
All right,
the
well,
cool
I
combo
rolled
die.
a 6, so a 17. Does that get
17 hits.
Nice.
Good.
So add a d6 to your damage.
Better.
You said this is
All right.
non-lethal?
Yep, non-lethal.
Sick!
That is going to be, hold up me sheet.
Hold up.
8, 7, 15, 4, 19 damage.
19.
Jeez.
As you... Sideric tosses him up and you just... Boof! Slam him back down onto the ground as he hits hard. And you
Nice.
have your second attack. He's not looking good at all.
Okay, if I do non-lethal damage, can I non-lethally smite him?
I feel like smite, by the very nature of it, is to destroy something.
He wants to smite him politely.
He doesn't have much left. You're pretty confident if you hit, you can take him out.
Fine.
Smite with a smile.
It's smite kill him.
I ask Thor and be like, can you just, like, make it a Widow West potent?
Here. I don't know how.
What was that? Jesus.
Okay, so that is 7 plus 7, so 14
How do you
damage.
do this? How do you end him, or at least knock him the fuck out?
I see him, like, squirming around, and I'm just like, I flip the hammer up and just bonk right down on his face.
As he starts getting up and then flattens out, not moving, but breathing.
We call that move
Okay.
the pancake.
Get down.
And yeah, you guys now have an unconscious, presumably Moon of the Air member, and a dungeon. Emmy, you forgot to mute your mic.
Is she pooping?
No.
That was the-
All right. What y'all doing?
Sorry.
I dink my sword on Sam's hammer. We dink
Marcus.
Ding!
Dink.
That was pretty cool. Let's tie him up.
I mean, I don't think he's going anywhere. We could just break his legs.
He might. Oh,
Did I like
Jesus.
break his nose or anything when I did that to him?
His nose is broken.
Okay.
Well,
Aw.
we could just leave him here and he could potentially come back in another fight.
Or we could ask him, like, what's
Well, maybe
ahead.
we could. This is a small room. Maybe we could just drag him out
Could
to the bigger
interrogate him a little.
Yes, let's interrogate him a little.
room. Feeling a little claustrophobic in here.
It's kind of
Okay,
cramped
well,
with
then
everyone
let's-
in there.
Let's pull him out into the hallway, and we could threaten to throw him down the tunnel.
Or let's threaten to throw him in the room that's on fire.
Let's tie him to my turtle
Well,
shell.
see,
and then
the
just
tunnel
push him
could
down
be
the ramp.
trapped.
I mean,
so
mine-
if we throw him down
Yeah.
the tunnel,
Oh, we
he
could
could
just
set
roll
off
him along.
traps.
Mind you, it's not like the tunnel's super, like, steep. It's
Oh.
just long.
With the right
When
momentum.
you look down it.
Yeah,
well,
so,
I mean, we could get him a push, and then no traps. Okay, go and push him again.
so way back in
and
the
go and
beginning of
push
the
him again.
campaign, there was a turtle that I killed and then took his
You
shell.
do have
You
a
left
turtle.
the shell.
Oh, wait,
No,
it was
doesn't.
on the
You
camel.
left the shell at the camel.
It's in Grainhofen.
I made a
It's on
comment.
there. It is in Grainhofen.
I
Oh,
made a
it's sold
comment
by
about
now.
it while we were in Grainhofen,
Yeah,
Dang
and
it.
nobody picked up on it.
I don't remember that.
I do.
It was in chat.
specifically left on the camel. Or with the camel, rather. A camel with a turtle shell on its hump.
There are
That would be
probably
hilarious.
traps going down these stairs. Absolutely.
Well,
Spikes,
let me-
boulders, some shit.
I could check for traps. Boulders. It belongs in a
At
museum.
this point, just because it's a long hallway, checking for traps, unless you're like going down it, it would be perception.
Okay. Are we just leaving him here? Throwing him in the
can
fire
we wake
room?
him up?
Do you want to tie
You
him
wanna?
up first?
No, I thought we were going to interrogate him.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
ask
we
him a
tied
question.
him. We tied him up and then we're gonna interrogate him.
All
now.
right, let's do that. So,
So
we
I'll
tie him up.
Can I roll like a med? Or I mean, can you stabilize him, Marcus?
Yeah.
One
we
hit
just
point?
wake him
Not
up.
really my job.
We didn't kill him. He's just
Right, but
Unconscious.
Yeah, we did
mechanically,
non-lethal.
Steve, you're
You're
muted.
muted.
Mechanically, we'd have to give him one hit
I
point
think-
to wake him up.
I think since it's, yeah, it would be one hit point.
Because his hit points are reduced to 0, but
Yeah.
he's not
Yeah.
doing death saves or
Okay,
anything.
well, after he's tied up, I'll just use 1 HP out of my lay hands on and poke him in the face.
Right in the nose.
Hey, wake up! We got a question for you.
Yeah, I poke him in the nose, like
What is?
I do the clamp to wake him up. That's how I transfer the hit points.
What are you doing? Oh, that hurts so much! Oh, my nose is broken!
Shut up! And I slap him.
Oh!
He dies.
Because he dies. No.
It was a light slap.
It was
Hey,
a
are there
light
traps
slap.
down these stairs?
What? Fuck
Are
you!
there traps?
As he like says "fuck you," it like he spits a tooth out.
I pick
Listen.
him up and I threaten to throw him down the stairs.
Wait,
Are there
hold
traps?
on. Hold on, Cedric. Calm down. He,
I'm
my
into
friend
sports
here
today. We did baseball,
will.
now we're doing football.
He will kill you. I'm sure you
go ahead.
understand.
Yeah,
you
go
die?
ahead.
Why?
I'll
I
live
try?
forever.
No.
Oh my God,
You
this
see,
again.
what we did is we put a spell on you. My friend here is a wizard, pointing at Gunny. And, if you die right now, you absolutely will not make it to Valhalla.
Give me a deception.
I'm such a dumbass. Oh, I got +5. That's not bad.
Wait, is he distracted possibly? Because I am holding him like a football, like I am going to
I
throw
mean,
him
he
downstairs.
not for a deception.
That's gonna be a 24, because I rolled a nat 19
Nice.
again.
And I wish I could roll
Stealing all
double
of Gunny's
fucking
good rolls.
digits. What do you mean? That's possible? What?
Yes, it is, so you might want to be honest with us, or you're going to not go to Valhalla.
He's just gonna kill me anyway.
No, there's no need to do that if you promise not to, just leave. If you just leave, we'll let you live.
She won't let me leave.
Marcus, will I let him live?
Not you.
I'm the one holding him like a football.
The leader
Oh.
won't.
No, you
Oh,
misunderstand.
Minnie?
We're here to shut her down.
Spits out another tooth. What do you mean?
Do you want a persuasion
Shut
roll?
her down. What do you mean shut her down?
Well, you
What
see,
does that
in
even mean?
this bunker, there's a way to kill her.
Kind of like we're doing to you right now.
Yes.
Kill her? That's... No.
What?
Really?
Really? Have you not seen what we
Yes.
can do?
Give me, persuasion?
Okay. Will I have advantage since Gunny was trying to help? He's got a 1!
I'm clearly
Sure.
hoping.
I mean, I can help,
Prop
but I'm
work.
very
Love it.
persuasive.
A 19.
19? See if I can roll more than single digit.
If you roll a nat 20, I swear to fuck.
Swear to fuck.
It's like... Are you sure it will work?
Well, of course.
What do you want to know?
Are there traps down this hallway?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, and
There's
what?
not really
what should
traps
we?
here.
What should we expect when we go down there? Are there more of your friends? Were you alone?
Oh yeah, there's lots more.
Wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
She's going to kill you.
Oh, she's going to try.
I've seen her do amazing things. She's a god, you know.
Oh, no, she's not. She's
No,
tricked you
no.
into thinking that, but she's not.
She does everything a god can do. She knows everything.
Ah, it's just science misperceived as magic. So, how many are down there? Like 20, 40, 150, what are we talking?
Like dozens?
Oh, that's not
Well,
bad.
that's nothing.
Can I go now? You promised.
Marcus, kill him. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh no!
Wait, no, I can't throw him down the stairs.
No, Cedric. You promised there's no traps.
Yeah, you promised
Not
there's no
that
traps.
I know. That's,
I would like to insight check him.
Okay.
I forgot I wanted to do that originally.
I'm going to.
About the traps? Go
I'm
ahead.
going to take.
Yeah.
While that's happening, I'm going to take 10 ball bearings out of my bag and
Roll
throw them down the stairs.
By the way, it's not stairs, it's actually a ramp. It's just Talespire can't really do that.
Oh.
Oh. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, he doesn't. He's telling the truth. Like, he's no traps that he knows of. Gunny,
All
give
right.
me an investigation to see, the results, I guess. I mean, my nose runny.
That is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You watch as the ball bearings just start going all the way down the hall, kind of spreading out. You did about 5 or so. They just kind of spread out, bounce, kind of ping off the walls a couple times. And then, seemingly, they kind of hit the far wall, but as you're watching them kind of closely for any kind of reaction, you realize... Like, you look down this hallway, and it is impossibly far down. But the bearings got there way too early. And you kind of, you know, kind of tap like your goggles to kind of enhance, and you realize it was an illusion that it went down so far. It is not as far. It's pretty far down, but it is not as far down as you thought.
Oh, that was cool. So instead of throwing him, I just kind of... He's tied up, right? So I just kind of roll him down the ramp and watch him go.
What? You said I could go! Whoa,
You're alive! It's we said we wouldn't kill you, you're alive! That was funny, let's do it again.
But that's a story for next time.
No!
No!
It's not been 2 hours, Steve!
It has been 2 hours, Emmy!
And for the next week, the goblin will be rolling down the ramp.
God damn it!
We'll see how far down the ramp it was actually
Rabbit
a
hole
gnome.
goes?
That the gnome really goes. You guys
Only
made it.
gnome
One knows.
Gnome saying?
Gnome
You guys made it to the dungeon. Holy shit. No sign.
Half the day today was getting over that bridge.
God damn it!
Yeah, that's why I was
still
like, you're
say we
like,
should've
oh, we're
chucked
gonna
him
see
in the
the
room with
dungeon
the fire.
today. I'm like, I hope.
I got 4 cameras now, though. I'm making big bucks.
But I'm gonna be honest. You made it past that bridge. I thought it would take so much longer, just cause I mean D&D. Yeah. But I came up with a couple solves for it. Mega holding wasn't one of them, but I dig it. I like it. I like thinking outside the box. Tyler's too good at this game. He's fired.
Hey, I did it first.
That's how I knew I could do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that song. Wasn't that lovely? It's gonna be available on YouTube pretty much any minute
Spotify.
now, in like 10 minutes if you're watching live, and if you're not watching live, go check it out. It's on there right now, forgeoflore.com, and while you're there, join us at discord.forgeoflore.com.
And if you're not watching live, why aren't you not watching live?
Twitch.tv/forgeoflore. What the fuck, man?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's lots of fun. We got a bunch of cool people in the chat right now. Thank you so much for joining. We love you very much. I miss you when I'm not looking at you. And until next time,
Bye.
you don't want to go in there.
The CROWS!
The CROWS! Also, birds aren't real.